Hi, good evening. Corey Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach, coming in to do the channel message for the month of May 2019 for my Geminis. And please remember that this is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. It's not for anyone in specific. It is for the collective of you. So I'm channeling into the energy of all Geminis out there. Anyone who sits in the energy of Gemini, even if it is you have Gemini in your charts. So please remember also that this is to be taken, to not replace any medical or psychological scientific advice that you have been given. This is to be taken as a form of entertainment only. The oracle cards that I use for validation in some of my readings, in some of my channel messages, is the cards of other creators. This is not my cards by no means, and that all the cards that I'm using, I'm using as a tool, and so the interpretation is of my interpretation, not that of the intentions of the people that wrote the books that go with the cards. So if it doesn't match for the cards you have at home, because it's not how it flows for me. So my Gemini. There's some cranky Geminis. Gemini. You go from happy to cranky. And I feel like the beginning of May, cranky. And then happy. Up and down. I was just going to say something. I was going to say an old saying, but I will not say it. It's like a blank of drawers. Okay, so devilish. Some of my Gemini's got this like child that you're very, so what's making you cranky? So some of my Geminis are very much in your childlike energy. It's like you're very kind of, because people are not getting your sense of humor. People are not getting that, or you're not getting your needs met, or you're not getting your own way. So you're getting cranky and you're getting miserable. And then all of a sudden things start to turn around again and you see that little flicker of hope that, oh, I get my own way, or things are going my way, or life is going good now. So then you're all happy again. Gemini, you're acting like a Gemini. But this energy this shall pass. This too shall pass. That's what I hear. This too shall pass. This is a temporary moment. And it's kind of like, for some of you, it's survival. It's survival mechanism that we use when we have a lot of stress on our plate or life is changing. And so it just feels like that's what's happening. So you're up and down all over the place. I feel as if some of you have a lot on your chest. I'm getting a lot of chest, whether it's been a chest infection, a lung infection, or like some lumps or something, but that you've been concerned about, or something that's been on your chest. You've been very concerned, and I feel like right here. So it could be thyroid, it could be anything that's here. You need to kind of feel out, because what's building up and what's manifesting is forming into an anger. What's building up is forming into an anger, and you're not the type to carry that, and you're not the type to have that kind of anger. Can you be quick-tempered? Yes. Can you be short with people? Yes. Well, I guess that's kind of quick-tempered. But this is not that. You're very patient in a lot of ways, and this just feels like this has to come off your chest now, so that you can get back to being more of the young, youthful person that you are. Just a sense that very youthful. My masculines, my Gemini masculines, dig your feet in. Dig your feet in. Some of my masculines, you're about to go on a ride. On a magic carpet ride. Don't know where that song just popped in my head, Magic Carpet Ride. I just could hear that music. I'm not singing for you, but I could hear that, going on a magic carpet ride. It is magical. It is kind of, it's like I said, it dips up and down. It's scary, but it is a magical carpet ride. There's just a sense that you have to kind of take the trip, go on the trip, go on the leap, take the leap. Also, and this could be, just because I'm picking up masculine doesn't mean that it's not for females, but it just feels like the masculine. So females being in masculine energy. So kind of having to, I got to do this and I got to do it now and I got to be, and I'm got to push and I got to make things happen, that kind of energy. So it's that stronger sense. It's time is time is time is time. Time is of the essence and time is ticking. That's what I feel like. And if you don't get it off your chest, you're only going to end up with some more stuff in your lungs or some more like sore throat or something. Who knows? But while life is happening all around, while life, all the things that are happening, you yourself have to stay grounded and present. Even though you're on the magic carpet ride, is that be very here with what needs to take place. Changing directions here a little bit. So this turns into female energy. So my Gemini females, feminine energy. So my feminine energied Geminis. So this could be just anyone who's very feminine. You could be male and still be very feminine. Big, and this is hummingbird spirit. And this is be here and now. I got the sense of, and it's like, even though you may be trying to play small or trying to live small or trying to live simple, you're not small. You're actually very big, and your personality is very big, and you stand out, and you can't blend in. And that nonstop energy of yours is taking you to higher levels. You're about to rise, like your heightened sense of everything. You're about to rise into your higher self to make some higher self decisions. And those higher self decisions is like, I'm not making this decision for anyone else but myself. This is all about my decision, all about me, and what do I want for me. You don't have 1,000 hands. You can't keep your hands doing everything, and you can't keep kind of be trying to get in every pot. Like you have to kind of, May is the time when you have to kind of say, okay, I can't take on it all because I need that space to rise up and to get into my higher self so that I can start over type of thing. So I can have a rebirth. Nope, not start over from a rebirth. Start over from the point of where it hurt. Start over from the point of where life started to hurt. And if you found yourself in an energy right now, this could be for my singles. I feel like this is very much for my singles. If you're finding yourself that you've been kind of just projecting past with that anger FU energy, and not the kind that kind of serves you well and you do great things with. I mean the kind of anger and the FU that kind of leaves you saying things you're going to regret. It's time to go back to beginner mind, which is porcupine. You've been stung. You know what it's like, but you know what it's like to be stung. This was my singles. You know what it's like to be stung. You have been stung, and so you've been projecting out the angers, and yeah, not working. That's not you. So let's kind of go back to a beginner mind. Let's go back to the drawing board and let's start over. Where do we go from here? What can we do from here? What's possible from here? This is higher self thinking. Go into higher self energy. Think from higher self. Build from higher self. Rose quartz, rose quartz, rose quartz. Self-love, self-love, self-love. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of my Geminis right now. You need this. You need some rose quartz around you. You need some true sense of higher self. It's like you need to go there so that you can kind of move past we have to go to the point of pain and say, okay, we're done with that point of pain. This feels like a breakup or something, right? And it's like, I'm done with that. And now I'm ready for this new relationship with myself. Not even with anyone else. I'm ready for this new relationship with myself. And whoever is in my life or whatever is in my life, that's going to be wonderful. But I need to find me. I need to heal me. I need to do this work. Don't let yourself go into a place of being envious that somebody else might have come out of this faster or healed faster or got more, gain more, gain more. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of beginner mind work, a lot of, for my Geminis, I feels like, be careful, watch your words. Be careful of that up and down energy and what you say, because sometimes what you say you may regret. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. What's your truth, right? If we can't be swaying back and forth. This and that are true. Also, for my Gemini that are moving into new love, new relationship, I see hearts, I see hearts, I see hearts, and I'm seeing big red hearts everywhere. There is some beautiful love in the air for my Geminis. Healthy, whole relationships, kind of full-blown. You can talk to each other. You can speak your truth. You can say whatever. One feels like they might be finally finding a place where they feel comfortable. One partner might even be a little jobbier than the other partner. Like, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters other than the fact that we are happy. And nothing matters other than the fact that I just see love, and beautiful, magical things happen from the state of love. What is love bringing into your life? What kind of love are you giving out? Everything is about the love. It's pink, 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 self-love. And it's like you're ready to kind of sing, just like, and here, sing your own song. Put yourself up in that higher self. What else is possible? Where can we go from here? And that comes into that same thing with whether you're going through the breakups or whether you're going through a change, no matter what that is, what else is possible. If you're in that love state, if you're in that new relationship and everything is absolutely wonderful and perfect, it's like, where else can we go from here? Because you don't want to just become comfortable with just being in love and let it fizzle out. Where do we go from here? What else is possible? Don't let this kind of love fizzle out. Put the work in. Be happy for yourself. Be happy that you've got this, and stay in your own integrity. No matter which of these parts of the scenarios that I'm picking up around my Geminis, you're being told, remember the importance of staying true to you, and they continue to stay in that place of alignment with your integrity. Stay in alignment with your integrity. Life does mysterious things in May. And whatever's happening on the 23rd, I don't really know. May the 23rd. And whoever's going through some changes, May the 23rd. 19th, full moon, I think. 23rd, miracles. There are some miracles happening in May around my Geminis. You're going to be okay. Be strong. Be strong. Be true to yourself. Stay in that place of integrity. Be optimistic. Beautiful things are happening, even though changes are happening as well. It's very up and down. Stay in that. Never, ever, Gemini, never lose that childlike mind of yours. Never lose that sense of humor. Always stay true to that. Stay true to who you are. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.